Live, pal.
This is it, huh?
Right. Welcome to the first edition, pilot episode, I guess you could say, of
Inaugural
episode. Inaugural pilot. Wheels are down and we're rolling.
Oh, okay.
First episode of Diecast, dude.
We're back. Deep inside the quarantine capital.
I went in to design these.
They're fitted?
Yeah, baby. You go for the top dollar. That's what I said. I spent way too much money on these. Here, open it up and show the back.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to like.
Yeah.
What is going? Whoa!
We got our own official hat that we are official.
Eric Coleman says he'd sport one. Man, that is cool.
All right, the legendary all-time quarterback, Die-Cut Cody. He's going to become the big quarterback here. There we go, Batter Hawk, baby. Let's see that ball. He's running. Omaha! He's back! He got it!
Tell him.
Well, let me tell you a little story about a guy named Josh Johnson. He was born a son of a butcher, and now he's a daddy of a son of a gun. Woo! I don't even know what that means.
What is going on? Okay,
Oh.
we literally.
Oh.
Oh,
Breaking news.
wow.
Thanks, Mom.
I did not know this was happening. We hit 1,000.
We got a hair. Just joking. Just joking.
We hit 1,000 followers this past week.
Woo!
Oh, what is this?
So I have me.
No
and I
way!
have you.
Look
Even
how,
with our t-shirts and
look how
everything.
trim I am.
So am
This
I.
is fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh, it's got my shirt on there.
Yeah, Penny Hardaway shoes. I've got the first Jordans. I've even got my khaki shorts on.
This is freaking cool.
We'll put up some more extra pictures of these.
Oh my gosh.
Got our hats on.
I have a Funko Pop.
Now this just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay.
I don't want to. Woo! Man! Yeah!
Morningside Cemetery met a man who was tall and scary.
Oh my God! I'm gonna. He's got a gift. Yes!
But I just can't figure out why. What's taking these bodies and crushing them down. Down got to at the size. He's a tall man, he's stronger than any normal man. He's a tall man, he's stronger than any normal man. He's a tall man.
Oh, that was a too big of a bite. What did I do?
For hanging in with us.
Not really fun. Well, two things. It's been fun.
Italy.
My wife's showing support. Thank you, dude. It's why can't I? Juan Watson sent 50 What? Juan Watson has donated to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. That is our first donation ever on the show. Tony. Hey, Tony. I'm Tony. Yo, what up?
What's up, Tony? Thanks for joining us. California. I forgot to introduce myself. Oh, we already got a like. Kyle
Douglas, what's up?
Yeah, man. I even recorded Raw last night. What's up?
Aunt Pat.
My Aunt Pat.
Hey guys, Aunt Pat here.
My Aunt Pat. Not your Aunt Pat. My sister's
Your
aunt.
mom used to
babysit me. Yes. Discriminate.
We're the superior
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Thank you for liking the stream again.
What up?
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam Mills shared the stream. Yes! Yes, thank you, Adam. Oh,
I hate
amazing.
watching that.
Thank you. It's my favorite.
Kinds of people.
Melissa's like the
Yes.
stream.
That is my sister. That is
Related to your aunt through
That is-
your mom.
that is my aunt's niece, my mom's
Mom's
daughter,
sister's
my sister,
niece.
Melissa.
I'm John Hewitt, long-time friend of Cody.
Yes.
Long time friend of the show.
First-time caller.
Brittany said maybe
It's down! It's down! It's down! Oh my god! It's Tuesday. You know what that means.
Tacos.
Not quite. Not quite.
No! Somebody's choking on their mic again. Told you not to be eating them.
All right. Are we?
Yeah, let's
Let's
roll.
go. You're the guy. Get rolling.
We're rolling.
What is old is new again. Your old pal, the Die Cut Dudes, is back with another live Facebook. Coming from the Studio 2.0, located in beautiful downtown Park Hills.
I am
High five on that.
your co-host for the evening, the often irritated but rarely imitated double dipper Die Cut Cody.
I agree.
I am the third wheel man of the show. Doug the Brand, formerly known as Doug from Branson.
he's
We're
his-
gonna roll with it.
He's his own brand. I like it.
His own brand.
I think I'm smelling his brand right now. What are you doing over there?
We had goulash tonight, so it might be a little ranky.
I like to mix it up. That's okay.
I smell some curve on you.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
spice,
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
You gotta get them older women.
Beth is like the stream. What up, Beth?
She is older than me, so it works.
It worked. You did it. The curve works.
And I am down here on the end, last but not least, known around these parts as the White Larry Bird, popping J's all day long. Boom. That's the three-pointer, boys. AKA that 90s kid that still thinks Reba McEntire was the hardest shot in Trimmers. Die Cut Kyle.
Fancy was her name.
Fancy was her name.
I just rewatched Trimmers last week.
Oh, really?
That movie's so good.
The first one.
Yeah, oh yeah,
The
absolutely.
first two are okay, but man, after that, it just
Somebody-
gets really, really weird.
Somebody commented on one of the movie posts about like one of their favorite movies, and somebody said Trimmers 2.
Really?
I'm like,
It was good.
but yeah. Anyways, let's roll down the list. My wife has said, "Hey dudes, what up, wife? How are you?" Chad Winch says he's here. What up, Chad?
What up, Jed?
Marie, hello, dudes.
That's Anne Marie. That's
Aunt Marie. Beth has said hi, dudes, and Melissa says, "Hola, mi hemorrhoids."
Hemorrhoids.
She says, "Say hi to her hemorrhoids."
Yeah. They make,
Hi, hemorrhoids.
They,
What
they
does
make
that
cream
mean?
for that.
What?
Curve
Hemorrhoid.
smell.
Okay. So Michael Bond, what up, Mike? Trimmers is one of my favorites. Trimmers 2 is awesome.
I may have to go back and watch Tremors 2 now.
No, Mike's my buddy, but
He's messing with us.
I don't think he's messing. His taste in movies is
A little
questionable. Brian Cardalico is like the stream. What up,
Appreciate that,
Brian?
like Brian.
So we got a jam-packed episode for you guys.
Hopefully.
We better get rolling.
We got a lot to
Talk about something, Kyle. Dance, monkey. Oh, okay, yeah, we got some dancing.
Let's talk some playoff football.
Playoff football.
NFL. There's teams in the playoffs I feel like shouldn't be, and some that are not in it that should be. This league has been tight all season long, and my God.
Melissa has corrected me. It's not hemorrhoids, it's hermanos. Brothers. Yeah.
Hey,
I didn't take French in college, so my bad.
I didn't get to take anything. All I know is Feliz
said
Navidad
French.
song. So
Yeah, Feliz Navajo. Yeah, let's talk this football.
Saturday night, the big Peacock game. I've seen so many people
oh my gosh.
gripe and upset that this game is exclusively on Peacock.
I got Peacock, so what do I don't care.
It doesn't matter. to me.
Yeah.
I can watch it.
Unfortunately,
Also
I have
got
Peacock.
Cody on the phone, so I watch whatever I want. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, I have Peacock, but I will not be home to be able to watch the game, which makes me sad.
Yeah, but you're gonna be doing something cool. So
Well, but
it's excusable.
Chiefs and Dolphins. What do you boys think about Chiefs and Dolphins? Where's
I
this
think
game
it's a football game that they'll be having, and they'll throw and catch footballs.
on the old pigskin.
It depends on what Dolphins shows up that day, because
Yes.
they're either really great or really bad.
Well, and I'm talking to Mike, my coworker, about it, and I was like, well, my prediction is if the Dolphins show up the first 3 quarters, 3 periods, whatever, 3 quarters, not periods, I'm thinking hockey in my brain, 3 quarters, and they put up a bunch of points, I think they'll win it. But Kansas City's been known to always come back 3rd and 4th quarter and put up a lot of numbers.
Yeah, you can never count them out for sure.
No.
What they're playing in Kansas City, right? So, cold weather game.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be brutal.
Miami, so
Both teams have been struggling late though, so that's why I think
They
it's-
have.
I think about a month ago I would have went Dolphins almost
Right,
without a
right.
doubt, but both teams are struggling now. Even the top 2 teams it seems like all season long was Dolphins and Niners. Both 2 teams, last month and a half, have completely almost fallen apart.
well, same for the Eagles. They've lost 4 in a row now.
Eagles
4 or
also.
5.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, it's crazy. Like that middle run group of teams have just been so wishy-washy. Like you know this team's going to win 100%, and then they play and it's like, who are these guys? Like, are they the AAA team somewhere?
yeah, it's been rough. We've got a bracket here, so let's put it on paper. I'm going
There's our beautiful bracket, guys and gals.
Kansas City.
I think I'm going to go with the upset in Miami just because I'm sure you guys know I am just a Kansas City Chiefs hater.
Right.
And I'm a hater because I'm an original hater from back in the day when we had the Rams here. They were the cross-state rivals. We'd have those preseason games with the President's Cup. So I have hated the
Right.
Chiefs ever since. But I love all the Chiefs fans now because I love to hate on them. So when they lose, I really rub it in their face.
For sure.
But when they win, I
He's a
get
sore loser.
I get the brunt of it when they do win, and they've won a lot lately.
I don't know. It's a hard pick for me. Like Kansas City, if they come in late, they're going to do great. I really do. But
Get off the fence and pick a team.
all right, Miami. Let's
Oh.
go.
So let's go
Miami Chiefs.
Cleveland versus Houston. CJ Stroud, the rookie phenom, versus Joe Flacco. Flacco. Joe Flacco, comeback man of the year, possibly.
I'm going with Cleveland.
That's a tough one. I think because of Flacco's experience, I go Cleveland.
This is
Yes.
This is another kind of
And Cleveland's one of the teams that's been playing really good lately. I mean, they
Yeah.
really have.
A lot of great talent on that team, and now they got a quarterback that's
Has the experience.
who gets hot in the late season in the playoffs.
who knew our whole lives we would be talking about Cleveland winning in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's one game. So,
They got to make it through.
They're one of
few
those
more.
teams. The Browns are one of those teams that we grew up that was just never.
Hansu the
ever
Warsmith,
good.
which is Dela Cruz, my buddy, he says, yeah, sports ball, go score the home run touchdown.
Heck yeah.
That's probably going to happen somehow. My wife said I finally picked the right team, Double Dipper, picked the right team. And my dad says, Wado. I don't know, Dad, what that means. But hey, Dad.
Maybe Wayno.
My aunt said, let's talk about flowers.
Spring's coming.
And El Diablo Vega said, code number, are you guys brothers? I don't know.
I mean, you technically say we're brothers from another mother from a different.
We're dudes. We are the dudes. Also, take a look, bottom of the screen right there. We are closing in on 12,000 followers.
Nice.
12,000. So if you're watching, make
lot
sure
of
you
hard work.
like, follow, share, tell your friends. We'll log into your grandma's account,
Do you
follow,
remember what the
whatever.
number is?
Just steal.
12,000.
No, where we're at now.
11,939.
So close.
We are so close.
We can get there. I
By our
feel it.
powers combined. Okay, so moving on to Sunday games.
I went with Cleveland, by the way.
My bad.
right.
Cleveland. Good call. You made the right choice. Pittsburgh at Buffalo.
Oh.
That's Buffalo.
Buffalo all the way. Honestly, they've been playing on a.
I mean, it's
Decently.
Buffalo and it's Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh lost T.J. Watt, so
Yes, they did.
it's Buffalo.
So, what was the update on him? I seen him leave the game, go to the locker room. I never heard anything.
I think out
is he
for
done?
season, but I'm not
Oh,
sure.
really?
My wife says telethon vibes. We're giving off.
Telephone by.
My aunt Tiny sent 99 stars. Thank you very much. That's awesome.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
Aunt
much.
Tiny. Hi, by the way. How are you? Green Bay at Dallas.
Gotta go Dallas.
Dallas.
Oh my gosh.
me-
I am a Dallas hater. I do not like them. I've never liked them, so I'm definitely going Green Bay.
This is gonna be.
It's going to be a good game, but I
This
think
is gonna
Green Bay
be-
or Dallas is going to stomp them.
This is gonna be one. Pardon my French here. One hell of a game.
Yeah.
Dallas Green.
I hope it is. I really do.
Thank
Aaron,
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very
for
much.
giving us a like.
It's my Aunt Tiny.
Oh,
And by the way, we're filling out our pick sheets, and I'm throwing a
She don't care.
whopping $5 in the pool for us. Whoever gets the games right
Oh,
will win $5.
Kyle, you should throw in 35.
Ooh, yeah. Then I'll have 41.
And our powers combined, I'll win $40. So you went Green Bay, you went Dallas?
Yes.
I got Dallas. John Johnson's like
up,
stream.
John?
Hey, John, hang on, real quick. I'll be back.
we got a little talk. We got a little talk about John here in a bit. John was a gracious host to us this past week.
510
510
stars.
stars.
Holy smokes, John.
Oh my goodness.
He's buying the coat back.
So, yeah, he just bought his
I
coat
got
back.
so excited I spilled my beans.
Oh, no. I got to say, John, thank you very much for the Eagles jacket. It is, I mean,
Got
obviously.
another like there.
Um,
Mr. Headley. What's up?
Miss.
Headley.
That's from Tippy Joe podcast, man.
Oh, Tippy Joe.
Yeah.
I was listening to one of them
So
today.
I got to stand up and show off my sweet Eagles jacket that I got from John Johnson. He gave it to me for free because he's cool like that. He won't give you one, though. Don't ask because it's mine.
It's mine. Look at it.
So John runs Rad Relics down in Fredericktown, Missouri. Awesome guy. He's constantly running auctions. You can go to a shop to pick up your auction winnings. We happened to go down there. Cody had a golden nugget for his chicken McNugget. What was it? The adult Happy
The
Meal.
adult Happy Meals, yeah. I'm one of one on adult Happy Meals.
awesome.
I pulled the golden nugget.
He pulled the insert.
And the funny thing is, so I messaged him. I'm like, hey, is this the gold one? He's like, yeah. And he was collecting them, and I didn't even think about it. And I was just like, cool, I'm going to sell it on eBay. And then he didn't say anything. And the next day I was like, wait, I think he was collecting those. I was like, dude, it's yours. Long story short, went down there to deliver it and was just giving it to him. And he was just like, hey, you need this jacket. And he gave it to me. So it was awesome.
Awesome. I'm about to
He
find
said the
some-
golden nugget made his year. Man, that makes me happy, dude.
What is
My
this?
jacket made my year.
We've got Activate Star. What is going on?
Star
here?
party?
Star Party.
I think that's if that has to do with people donating. It'll like,
wow.
yeah, I don't
Figure
know.
that
It's a
one out.
thing.
Anybody knows what that is? Let us know.
So John said the golden nugget made his year.
Yeah, that's freaking
Well, I mean,
awesome, dude.
The Golden Nugget made your year. The Eagles jacket made Cody's year. Somebody's got to do something to make my year.
You win this bracket. Speaking
Yes.
of, LA Rams at Detroit.
LA.
I'm going, man. So I'm going Detroit.
Me too.
But I will say, Sam Laporta, their tight end, out for the season because they played him in that game, and everybody's mad. John Jetson says, Kyle, why don't you tell everyone about the box I gave you?
So we go down to John's
It was
shop.
epic.
We go down to John's shop. Cody gets this,
Awesome Eagles jacket, man.
$200 jacket. I don't know what it is. Is that a starter jacket?
It's a starter jacket, yeah.
This is unbelievable starter jacket. John goes, Kyle, I got something for you. Let me go in the back and find it. He comes back out with a cardboard box.
It was sweet. It was a nice box.
I had that thought from the Friday movie when Craig gets fired from stealing boxes, and Chris Tucker's like, "Are you trying to build a clubhouse?" I felt like yelling that line when he's bringing it to him. I'm like, "Well, am I going to build a clubhouse with this?" And I got to looking. It was a Blockbuster box that I had seen in one of John's videos from I think probably last year or earlier in the year. He bought a.
Kyle goes down to visit often.
No. he bought a storage unit and made a YouTube video off of it where he got all this crazy stuff out of the storage unit. And one of the boxes was a Blockbuster box. I guess they got in store when they get shipments in.
Mm-hmm.
Had the Blockbuster logos all over it. I'm like, just funnily commented, I'm like, I want that box. Little did I know he's been sitting on that box for months. And we show up and he still had it there. And I'm like, what?
Nice.
That's awesome.
Store my movies in it.
Justin, I'm going to try and pronounce your last name. Lucy or Luce says, what up, dudes? What up, Justin?
What's up, Justin? Thank you for joining us, sir.
Brian Carlico says, I am not a nugget. No, you're not, sir. That is correct.
Carlico, you're not a nugget.
You're not a nugget. Yeah, man. Everybody saying stuff. I'm trying to catch up here. Sorry.
So speaking of Philadelphia Eagles, Monday Night Football.
I'm an Eagles fan, and I'm worried.
I am too.
Tampa Bay is playing well,
They
are?
I mean, they're number one.
and they have
They
the
got Baker Mayfield.
Adam Mills is like the stream. What up, Adam? OG Adam. I mean, I'm going Eagles because it's my team.
I think they will easily cruise over Tampa.
Man, I hope you're right.
I really do.
I hope you're right.
It's a
think
tough
they'll-
one for me. I mean, I do like the Eagles this year. They've been falling apart, but
It's been
on the
rough.
other hand, Tampa Bay's been playing at like a terror. I mean,
Yeah, they have
really
end of the season there they played pretty well, but kind of like Kyle said, it is Baker, so
And I've always been a Baker Mayfield fan. I
Right.
feel like the guy has never got a good chance in the league. He's
well
always been on-
look when he was on the Browns, had a great season. What got him to the AFC Championship, and then
Yeah.
they're like, see ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
I felt like they were going to start trying to build a team around him, but then they just kind of kicked him to the curb.
Yeah.
But I was about to say that's probably why the franchise is in the way it is. But I mean, now here they are.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're used to
They're
them
in the
being
playoffs.
terrible the whole season, our whole lives.
Adam is like the stream. We don't have any tortillas.
No, we don't. We got bean boots
Yeah,
and beans.
Rochambeau, me and you, and then winner plays Kyle. 1, 2, 3, go! Ha, sha, sha. You're up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go! I knew it. I knew you were gonna do that. Does that mean I gotta eat? No, that means you win. You gotta eat
Winner
it.
eats, right?
What? No.
Yeah, we didn't think
You
this
almost had
through.
me tricked
No,
there.
we
Just
didn't.
give me one.
Just grab one. Yeah.
We did. Here, I'll grab one too.
What's the possible flavors here?
I don't know what it was, but it's good. I win.
I got toothpaste again. Right on.
Thank goodness.
Filthy animal.
Right. I needed that. I should brush my teeth before I left the house.
All right, we're going to talk about this podcast that dropped this morning.
Man, this is exciting news for
It
the
is.
Die Cut dudes.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, we were guests on the Barn podcast, local podcast, kind of like us, to be honest.
They're the local barstool.
Yeah, I think that's
Barn
fair. The
stool.
local bar store. Yeah.
Remember, they were referring to the barn stool.
yeah.
Barn stool, as he was referencing himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it was very much like just us hanging out, telling our story, and talking nostalgia and sports and wrestling and everything we love.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Mox is still hanging around here, but he invited us into their home, pretty much the barn. I was all excited
yeah.
when we heard about this. I'm like, are you kidding me? Because to us, they're the next level. They are what we want to be, and now they kind of want to join forces with us.
I don't know. They want to do some collabs with us, which is awesome.
Mind blowing and terrific all at the same time. I love listening to their stuff. I was just kind of mind blown. And the whole time we was there, I was like, I kind of felt like I was out of my element. Like I was a lot more reserved, just taking in everything. As dumb as that sounds.
Cool. No, I completely agree with that. Like it's
Alicia, thank you for giving us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. You know,
I was like, what?
You know, going to the barn, like I was a little intimidated, but it was so cool because
Chad is here. Mox is here.
Mox is here. All right, he's
So-
still here.
I just threw up the link in the chat. It comes up randomly, but I threw it up there to the episode on YouTube on the Barn Podcast YouTube channel. Man, click on that link. Go check it out. It's our story, and it is the Barn. So give them a like and a follow.
Talking about collabing with us, John Johnson commented. He goes, "You guys gonna be like Voltron when you guys?"
Oh man, yeah.
We're gonna have to use that next time.
And I'll form the head.
And Kyle will form the tail.
What? Yeah, Kyle.
This crap's on here.
Sucks to be Kyle. How come Kyle gets headphones? Yeah, he didn't bring any for anybody else.
No,
He's like, I got these headphones. And
Who said that?
that was John Johnson.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move up in the world with these clowns over here just twiddle their thumbs. You
Joe-
know?
He thought he was going to play music through, so he didn't have to listen to us. But lo and behold, he's got to listen even better now.
Yeah, we turned it up in there.
Heck yeah!
So yeah, why don't you show off what you got while we were on the Barn Podcast over there?
What a unique situation we came across while we were at the barn. This place is set up. You know, we have a lot of the stuff behind us set up on the shelf.
No, continue. Go ahead.
I hear that directly in my ears. It's totally different now.
That's why we did it.
Anyway, you know, it's almost like a museum in there. All kinds of just sports memorabilia, toys, photos, autographs, jerseys, golf flags, anything you can think of in this
Green
place.
Bay towel from Lambeau Field.
Oh my gosh, that was
Cheesehead.
awesome.
Speaking of Lambeau,
Cheesehead, yeah.
The cheesehead that was up there.
Like, it was just amazing. Like, I just wanted to sit in there and just look at everything. You'd almost have to go there 3 or 4 times to possibly see everything.
I do got to throw this in though, and I'm sorry, Chad, but I think you'll appreciate this. I was showing the video to a buddy at work real quick, and he's like, "You guys at a Texas Roadhouse?" I was like, "Holy crap, man! I think we were, man. This is awesome."
I would take that as a compliment.
It was definitely a compliment. He's like, "That place looks awesome," but then I had that stuck in my head.
Legit. I mean, the bar that we had to sit at was awesome. I mean, I was like, that is freaking cool. We're sitting at the table. He's got this wraparound bar.
That was awesome.
He's got
Awesome.
Mox has the
cool
greatest
mini
setup
fridge.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
most definitely.
I'm insanely jealous.
So we're sitting there, and you know, we're all just kind of shooting a crap beforehand before we even go live. And I noticed something on the wall. I'm like, I had something very similar to that as a kid. That was my father's, as he was a teenager in school. You know, we're all local here. We went to Central High School. My dad was a football player. My God, back in the 70s. That sounds so long ago.
That is a long time ago.
Before me, but
Right.
But you know, he played football, so he had this football clock that looked like a Central Rebels football helmet, and it had his name and the clock. You know, the hands that tell time. And I somehow inherited it as a kid, and I had no appreciation for it as a kid. It honestly sat on my closet, just kind of took up space, and at some point in my life, it disappeared. I think got maybe put in a yard sale, or maybe donated to Goodwill. I don't know where it went. It went somewhere and it disappeared. And as we're sitting there, I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, that looks just like the one I had as a kid. It
Yeah.
just sat in my closet. That was my dad's. And I mentioned it to Chad, and he's trying to give it to me. He's like, "Oh, if it reminds you of it, just go take it." I'm like, "No. I just brought it up because it, sparked a memory."
Right.
Because we're there talking about nostalgia.
Oh yeah, of course.
And it kind of sparked that
Well,
memory.
it's small world too, just kind of just crazy,
And,
Oh, yeah.
After we're done recording and everything, we're all sitting around just talking. He walks over and grabs it off the wall and hands it to me. He goes, "This is yours. You take it." It brought back those memories for me. And I start looking at it. Here's this old clock right here. And I started looking at it, and I remember as a kid, it had my dad's name with stickers across the top. And I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera or not.
Yeah, right
But
there,
you can see
right
my
there.
dad's
Yep.
name where the sticker residue is. It says Daryl across the top, and that's my dad's name. I'm like,
It was pretty awesome.
I'm like, oh my God, this is it. This is the actual one that I had as a kid. This was my dad's. And then upon further review, I didn't even realize this as a kid. My name is actually here on the face mask.
Which is crazy. Yeah.
And I'm just kind of flipping out.
Yeah.
And, unfortunately, which I don't even know if it worked when I was a kid, and, I had the cord where you could plug it in. At some point, somebody snipped it just to hang up.
That could be fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Easily, hands down.
We brought her
Lisa
over here.
Black McFarlane is like the stream. What up, Lisa?
So I used to work with her. That's a great woman. Right there. She's
Awesome.
so nice.
Well, thanks for being here.
Yes.
So Chad really made my day by actually making me take this.
Dude, that was so cool, man.
I probably would have walked away.
Which I've been meaning to. This is crazy, but I didn't say anything at the time, but now's the time to tell Chad this. When I was a kid, my dad had this autographed Mike Tyson boxing glove, and we were walking around in there, and lo and behold, on the table, I was like that, and I looked, and it didn't have my dad's name on it because my dad's not Mike Tyson, but it did have Mike Tyson's name on it. And I'm like, that's the same glove from when I was a kid. So
is that the same glove you were asking Chad? Whose autograph is that?
he said, no chance, Hoss.
No kidding.
So Alicia said, what an awesome story.
It's so cool. It was a cool moment.
Such a cool story.
Well, when he pulled it and was talking about it, and because I know his dad very well, obviously, and he's like, he saw his dad's name and then he showed it to me and didn't say anything. And I was like, dude, his dad's name's right there, man. It was so cool. It was a cool moment.
I don't know how many years this thing's been out of my life, been, gone.
Yeah.
MIA, it could have been in a landfill somewhere.
Right.
I hadn't thought about this thing in years.
Yeah.
But I seen it over there. I'm like, my God, that looks just like, it sparked that memory.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then it blew my mind when Chad handed it to me and I got to looking at it in the light. And I'm like,
it was the
one. Yeah.
The one in a million shot.
So again, thank you so much, Chad. Mox, whatever you want to go by, brother. I really, truly appreciate it. It really meant the world to me. Especially after seeing that was mine, that was my dad's.
Are you going to hang that in the Studio Dude .0?
We're going to hang that in the Studio Dude.
I'm telling you, right?
We'll get it working.
Right up there by the Jersey.
We'll find a place.
Right in between the D's.
Yeah. No. Over there. What is wrong with you? Oh, I get it. I'm a little slow. All right.
It's okay.
A little slow. Rachel Johnson says, what up, guys? Actually, I live in Duluth, but okay.
Close enough.
Our unofficial sponsor there.
We also had I missed it earlier. Kamala Francis said Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. So listen, I'm seeing something over there that I think we need to try out. Get my pores cleaned up over here. What do we got here?
We have
a dog bark.
Hey, yeah, my dog's going crazy out there. If you can hear that, sorry.
Nose strips, charcoal. Bought these the other
Kyle
day
needs
when
that.
we were out just getting things, and it's like, you know what, we need to do.
I can see your filthy pores from here, Doug.
I know they're horrible.
Yeah, you need to put that
Took
on.
a shower this morning, so it still didn't clean it very well, I guess.
John said, "But hey, Kyle, what about that box I gave you? Like compared to that helmet, man,
How about
the box is really nice. How about that?
it says Blockbuster on it. So
I've been storing this helmet in the box, so it's like a twofer.
yeah, it's 2 for 1 for sure. Is there only one of those?
No, there's 3 of them, and that is why I bought this.
Don't you need? Aren't these like water activated?
I have no clue. I've never done it.
They are. I remember doing these as a kid. My mom used to make us do these.
Are you gonna pour soda on it? What?
I got soda right here.
All right. Hey, make sure you tune in next week on the Die Cut Dudes, where we're gonna wear these.
for giving us a like,
Stacy, go forth. What up, Stacy?
All right, we'll do it next week then.
It's okay. It's okay, Doug. While we're at
I
peak,
remember doing these.
I've done them. Hey, I've actually got. No, I'm not gonna. Never mind.
We're gonna get a
disregard.
professional
I'm not
waxer
admitting
in
to that.
We're gonna get a professional waxer in here.
So while we're at peak viewership, make sure this isn't the end, but make sure you tune in next week where we're going to be announcing our Funko Pop Mystery Box Die Cut Dudes The Barn podcast giveaway.
That's a mouthful.
You have to say it all.
That was a mouthful.
Say it faster. Nobody got it.
We weren't quite ready to start that tonight. We'll be starting that next week. It's going to be pretty fun. I think it's going to be exciting.
Yeah. It will.
You have a chance. You know what? I'll just shut up. Make sure you tune in next week.
It's going to be a mystery.
Well, I mean, you
gonna
got to
have-
tell them how to get to that, right?
You tune in to Die Cut Dudes Live on Tuesday night.
They also got to go to the barn, too.
Well, yes, that'll be part of it, yes.
Yeah, like, comment, whatever.
Regardless, make sure you go to the Barn Podcast Facebook page as well and like their page. So,
They're great guys over there.
Oh, yeah. Most
I thought you said Greg Iser. I'm like, what?
Greg Iser.
Who's Greg Iser?
Great guys.
Great guys.
Great Googly Moogly?
Great Googly Moogly.
Oh, my Garland. Okay.
Oh, my darling.
So, what else we got?
Went to one of our local thrift stores and seen this on the shelf and said, I need this for the Dude Studio.
Nice.
Yes. Derek Fowler bobblehead signed edition box.
Pretty sweet.
I'll unbox it.
Also, while you're unboxing, Rachel says hopefully she doesn't go into labor and miss it. If you do, please name your kid Double Dipper.
I'll send you one.
We will send you some stars.
And I'll
donate
send you a
stars.
signed Derek Fowler.
Rachel was going to be our unofficial sponsor at one point.
I know.
So
now she's got to pay for this
she's-
kid. We're out of luck.
We're out of luck now, guys.
the ultimate thank you sponsorship for us would be naming the kid Double Dipper.
Yes, I think.
The bobblehead even works.
Honestly, I think it's.
She
Oh,
says
nice.
She says she's got us.
Thank you, Rachel.
Lil Dipper.
I'm gonna
Dipper. There you
I'm
go,
gonna
the Little Dipper.
bobble just for you.
Bobble Weevil and Hay.
Are we officially adding this to the bobblehead collection?
Yes, it is going in the
Awesome.
studio.
I like put that right in the camera. What are you doing?
Sorry.
You
Here,
spoke about
we'll put his
this.
little bobblehead right there. Look.
Yeah, there you go. Bobblehead. Oh, you see his head.
Adam or Adamella. Adamella is a good name. Adamella.
I think he's trying to get on the naming the baby
I think so,
names.
Adam.
I don't like Adamella though.
Yeah,
That's no good.
no.
Sorry, I mean a great name.
So on the Barn podcast last week, Mox was asking if we collected bobbleheads, and you kind of went into the whole story.
Yeah.
So what a perfect.
There's
Exactly. And it was because I bought this previous to do on our show that week, but we went to the barn and did the podcast. So it was just perfect timing, just like the helmet. I mean,
Or Adamina. That sounds like a disease.
That's how
He
we
said,
should,
just kidding.
just kidding.
we should
Yeah.
start referring to him as that when he starts commenting on
Adamina.
videos.
Thank you, Adamina. That's a horrible name. You do better.
Yeah,
I
listen
don't
to
like
him for
it.
Kids'
What
names
about
at all.
Adarella?
The name
What
makes me
about
angry
Adarella?
for some reason.
Ravioli. I mean, just name it ravioli.
What? Okay.
I just throwing it out there.
This show is horrible now.
What you guys?
It's going off the rails.
What you guys got?
Well, I got a little piece about golf.
My favorite.
Right, you guys' favorite. One of your guys' favorite things.
I like golf.
Golf.
I'm just kidding. I
I
like
love playing golf. It's relaxing.
Yeah.
I mean, chasing that little white ball into the ditches, into the trees, hitting it 5 foot in front of me.
Yeah.
It's a fun time. But anyways, in the golfing world news, Tiger Woods and Nike deal is finagled now. It's gone. Nike cut ties with Tiger Woods after 27 years of marketing the brand of
Break
golf
my
apparel
heart.
and and making golf balls and clubs that Tiger featured.
That's mind blowing.
This partnership always included
Mark and Will show, baby.
Mark and Will show. Right
What up, Mark and
on.
Will? Sorry to cut in on you there,
No,
Doug.
you're good anytime for that stuff.
Thank you for liking.
Yeah.
right, I'm
so
gonna-
the partnership included with Tiger 15 majors and 82 PGA Tour wins.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Woods did say on his X account, formerly known Twitter, the days since have been filled with so many amazing moments and memories. If I started naming them, I could go on forever. Phil Knight's passion and vision brought this Nike and Nike Golf partnership together, and I want to personally thank him, along with Nike employees and incredible athletes I've had the pleasure of working with along the way. Tiger was not said yet what brand he's going with yet. Speculations, because of his injuries and different things that he was seen last tour or last tournament that he played in with
Rawlings. Rawlings.
Thank you, Rachel, for the
Rachel is because she's subscribed to the channel. She's
Thank
supported.
you.
I can't even speak.
Okay, we're so excited.
Also, Cheyenne, what up, nerd?
What up, nerd?
And Emmanuel has liked the stream.
right.
Sorry, Doug.
No,
Continue.
you're good. You're good. So he was seen wearing FootJoy brand shoes.
Uh-huh.
And they even asked him during that, and he's like, it's the only shoe right then and there that gave him a little bit of comfort and good stability
Because of his
where
injury?
he could walk because of his injury and the
Yeah.
surgery he had on his ankle. So speculations are that he might be going to FootJoy, but
It's a sensible matchup. I mean, it makes sense. You know,
it is. I mean,
it's not like he needs money.
no, he doesn't. He doesn't need money. You know, he doesn't need the fame. He's Tiger Woods. I mean, come on, 82 PGA Tour wins, 15 majors.
Yeah.
Like, that's hard for anybody to get accomplished.
So why not pair with somebody that actually the brand makes sense for you? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and it's going to get him back, hopefully, into playing more, too, because Nike was supposed to be working with a shoe for him, but this came out. The CEOs and the head offices of Nike made this year, 2024, they had to cut $300 million out of their budget. Ooh. So it was time for his contract renewal, 13, you know.
I'm like, they got their pockets out going, we ain't got no money.
Yeah, we ain't got no money for you, man.
What you gotta do?
Got check.
It just blows my mind that Nike wants to step away from Tiger Woods.
I think it's like him. I think it's a money thing. It's
I get it, but I mean, just the name alone is
But-
of the brand is a
Well,
brand.
yeah,
I 100% agree, but I will say this. At this point in time, not that you want to not have any brand deals, who does Nike need?
No, I
You
totally
know,
agree with that comment. I mean,
Who do they need?
And it brings up the fact with me, you know, conscious wise, like there's a couple other guys that wear Nike stuff. If they've stepped away from Tiger Woods, are they going to eventually pull their brand off of the golfing market? I don't know.
Or-
I hope they don't, because it is an iconic thing.
Yeah.
or if they don't pull away from them, they could step up into Tiger's spot.
Well,
I
and
mean,
that's
that opens
the
up
thing.
that big
Maybe,
spot.
maybe they're going to wait for the next phenom Tiger coming up, so to say, you know, through the rankings.
Brian says, why doesn't he start his own brand?
Well,
Well,
then he also
I mean, he
says
could.
like Jordan.
Yeah.
Like when I think of Nike, I think of Tiger Woods. I think of Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And that just blows my mind that Nike's stepping away. I mean,
Yeah.
I
Who
get
do you
it.
think of when you see Rawlings?
Dennis Eckersley.
Boom. Nailed it.
Thank you.
Wow.
Chris Sabo.
I mean, Dennis Eckersley, yes, most definitely for that. But his last contract was in 2013. Do you know how much that contract was for?
$375 million. $275
It
million.
was estimated to be worth $200 million contract.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I make that on a weekend, son. You know what I'm saying?
Peddling pop
With the die cut dudes on YouTube.
You make that peddling golden nuggets out of the back of McDonald's.
Speaking of Jordan, are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Oh, let's get this right.
Are you ready?
Let's
Everybody quiet down so I can hit the button, okay? Got the little stream deck here. I'm going to push the button.
Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the newest game show.
Now that's all for tonight, folks.
Are you richer than Michael Jordan?
Well, yeah,
Are you richer?
Yes.
of course I am.
So in the video, you've seen Post Malone, you've seen Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump. Who else was in there? A little bit of everybody. I see Kobe
I don't know.
Bryant.
You made the video. I don't remember.
Kobe
There's
Bryant.
a bunch.
Kobe, I can answer that one. It's a solid no.
We're gonna play a little game. I'm gonna name a few, not even just athletes, famous people, millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires. People's got a lot more money than us. Do you think they're richer than Michael Jordan? That's gonna be our game.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
What
to
do I win if? What do I win if I get it
Rock and
right?
Roll, and Bean Boozled Bean.
I'll pass.
All right. Who's richer than Michael Jordan?
I'm ready.
Don't be looking.
Let's
Don't
go.
be looking. He's looking.
Aunt Pat. Hey, Aunt Pat.
That's my Aunt Pat.
It's my friend's aunt, Aunt Pat. It's my friend's sister's aunt, Aunt Pat.
Brian says Shaq.
We're gonna say okay. Richer than Michael Jordan is Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, is she gonna be richer than Michael Jordan?
No.
No.
Let's get a few answers out there. I want to see if
You have the
anybody thinks-
only answer you need.
You're going with no.
No.
You're going with no.
No.
Kim Kardashian, really?
Yeah.
You guys may be pleasantly surprised. Let's see, MJ likes to gamble too. That's what we're playing
Rachel
here.
says
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Rachel says yes.
Kardashian is all right. We got
Brian Carlico says no.
No.
John says my MJ likes to gamble too much,
Yeah.
but he's got a lot to gamble with, so it's
To
okay.
gamble with, so
All right, Kim Kardashian is worth $1.7 billion.
Ooh, I cannot believe it's that. I mean, I can, but I didn't think it'd be that much.
So after hearing that, do you think she is richer than Michael Jordan?
1.7 billion.
She's worth 1.
I'm going to tell you, I think it's close, but now I think she has more money.
Douglas, does this change your
I'm
answer?
still sticking with MJ.
Before you finish, I'm going to tell you my reasoning. It feels like I just recently seen that he just recently made it, not recently, but not too long ago, made it into the billionaire club.
Okay, you talking about Jordan?
Jordan.
Okay.
I don't think he's been, and she's closing in on $2 billion, obviously. So I think it's her.
False.
Gosh, darn
You
it.
had it. You had it.
So what? Okay, you can't tell us. Okay. At the end, right?
I will reveal it at the end.
Okay.
This is going to be, I've got a huge list here. Obviously, we're not going to do it all tonight.
Okay.
We'll spread it over the next few weeks.
Okay. I'm angry now. I was right.
All right. William DeWitt Jr.,
Oh, that's Cardinals owner.
the Cardinals owner, William DeWitt Jr.
I think I'm going Jordan.
MJ.
Jordan has more money.
Jordan has more money than the St. Louis Cardinals owner, William.
Yes.
All right,
Jordan
let's-
used to own a basketball team, so that doesn't scare me off.
Charlotte Hornets, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Oh, Adam's got to go. Time to read.
Time-
What a nerd.
See you, Adam.
See you,
Bye,
nerd.
Thanks for
Adam.
stopping in,
Go
buddy.
read.
It's Adam Ella.
Adam Ella under my okay.
Okay.
William DeWitt Jr.
Yeah, we answered you.
is worth more. than
I
Michael
hate
Jordan.
this game. This game is. I'm putting this back up.
It's over.
The game
It's
is over.
baby.
All right,
But I'm going to tell you, not by much. I'm going to tell you,
just enough to make me angry.
He's only about $1 billion more than.
Oh, that's it.
Only $1 billion.
Chump
We're
change.
just thinking like chump change, pocket change. Only $1 billion worth more than MJ.
It's nothing.
All right, fellas, you guys ready for the
We're
next
worth
one?
$3 billion by the end of this year, guys.
All right, next is Oprah. Is Oprah Winfrey worth more than Michael Jordan?
I knew that one was going to be on there. That's
Yes.
going to be a tough one
I believe I even put her in the intro video.
Yes.
because I feel like she should be.
Okay. It's a tough one. This is,
Yes, she is worth more than
Can I use Google?
No.
No.
That's,
You cannot
that's the
phone a
joy of this
friend.
game.
That is not fair.
What's the people out there? Nobody's answering this. Nobody knows. Everybody's probably Googling and trying to. We
Right.
don't want
There's-
cheaters.
Googling.
I say
John says
Oprah
way
has more money. That's my choice.
Brian Carlico says yes, Oprah.
I totally didn't look at the chat first.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Come on.
Oprah is not worth more than
Listen
Michael
here,
Jordan.
chat. Y'all set me up for failure on that one.
Hey, I got it wrong too, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, but I listened to these guys. My chat's right there, by the way. I listened to you.
She's-
That was a mistake.
We're gonna keep.
I still love you guys,
Johnson
though.
goes, She is
Yeah,
so rich she
Rick.
can go to Epstein Island rich.
I mean, she probably did.
I'm not disagreeing with that. Like,
and apparently that blew Rachel's mind. She's like, "What?"
Yeah, that's what I'm
honestly
saying.
thought that she would be worth.
I trusted
because-
Rachel. I used her. I was going off her answer.
I know, right?
Bogus, man.
You Google check that. He's worth a little bit more, like less than $1 billion.
Okay, so now we're talking pennies there.
And again, at the
Game
end
is-
of this, I will go over the numbers and tell everybody. I will reveal. So you don't have to Google. I will reveal the numbers at the end. All right, next,
Choose Google.
Donald Trump. The
Man, I don't know.
Ex-president, the Trump Plaza hotels. Is he a self-made millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, whatever?
Hey, technically, I mean, his dad, gave him like $1 million to start, but I call
How
him
nice would
He's
that be?
cruising.
I call him self-made. I'm gonna say Jordan's worth more. I'm going to say that every time now.
I'm gonna say Trump. Honestly,
You gonna go with Trump?
It's Jordan.
Jordan is richer than Donald Trump.
Yeah, he is. I knew it. I've known all these answers.
Again-
I just like making it
Again,
exciting.
this one's even closer. They're fairly neck and neck.
wow.
I knew it.
All right, we'll do 2 more, and then we'll end the game for the
All
night.
right, 2 more.
Mark Cuban. He's on Fish Tank. He's on Shark Tank. He's the owner of the Dallas Mavericks. Mark Cuban.
I'm going to
he
say
owns half the world. I think.
I'm going to say Mark Cuban, and I'm just basing that off the fact that I think he just recently sold the Mavericks.
Mavericks. Yes,
So I'm going to say his income took a bump.
huge bump.
Okay. Bump up or bump down?
Bump up.
Oh.
I mean, he sold the Mavericks. I mean,
He put that in his wallet, man.
right? It's a big wallet. I
see Rachel's comment here.
I'm gonna go with MJ.
Rachel says you're actually right.
Thank you very much. This is my game. Thank you very much.
John says Trump is worth like $3 billion. Kyle checked
Slightly.
the 1999 almanac for his information, so these numbers are not up to date.
He was using Edge, not Google.
It's just a bit
Funny
slower.
you say that. I was using Edge for the longest time at work on a work computer, and then my buddy Steven went to help me one day, and he's like, he seen me click on Edge. He's like, "Why are you using Edge?"
He heard the dial up and everything. He was like, "What are you doing?"
He goes, click on the Chrome icon, and I'm like, I'm very computer illiterate or
Illiterate. I like illiterate.
illiterate.
Illiterate is the new word.
Apparently illiterate when I'm speaking also. And
It's okay,
I didn't
we're
know
not
the
mad.
difference. I had no idea. It's like, it gets me on the internet.
Yeah.
Gets me on the internet. All right. 2 more. Well, we're still doing Mark Cuban.
Yes.
So you think Mark Cuban's worth more than Michael
Yes.
I
Jordan?
think so.
And
I don't know if anybody.
Nobody else cared. So what do we got?
Mark Cuban is worth more
Yes.
than Michael Jordan.
I knew it. I knew it.
Eat it, Edge. Eat it.
And
I'm so smart. Chat. The chat already had it wrong, like before
Right.
it even. John said Kyle is illiterate.
not sure what's going on here.
My wife said totally worth more. Yes. I think you meant Cuban. Simon. Simon is worth more. I like Simon better.
All right. Last but not least tonight for this week,
All right.
to end the game of Are You Richer Than Michael Jordan?
MJ in the house.
Actor, bodybuilder, action superstar,
Do it now. Get to the chopper.
the Terminator,
Is the Terminator worth more? I don't know.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Do it
Arnold
now, Billy. No.
Is Arnold Schwarzenegger worth more than Michael Jordan?
What's the matter? CIA got you pushing too many pencils.
It's not a Duma.
Now Duma. Jordan is worth more.
Yes, I'm going with Jordan.
That's a tough one because Arnold made a lot of money in the
And he's still
90s.
making things.
He's got a big. He took over. What was the Trump show game show? Oh, son of a gun. Where he goes, you're fired. You're fired.
Oh, Double Dare.
Thought you were serious for a split second.
I know which game you're talking about. It's,
The Apprentice.
yes, Apprentice.
Remember, he took over the last season or 2 of that after Trump.
Yeah, but it's not billions worth.
No, I don't think so.
Jordan's worth more.
Jordan's worth more.
So
The Nikes, man.
Everybody's going with Jordan.
The kicks. I'm
Yes.
going Jordan.
Jordan is worth more.
I
Good
knew
job,
it.
fellas.
I knew it. See, I had you pushing too many pencils. I knew it.
So
Billy, no. Do it now. Get the job. Okay, I'm done.
okay, we'll go over. I said Kim Kardashian is worth.
Grab her by the.
By the hair.
That's what John said. Grab her by the. He said, "Oh, wrong show.
You're still doing your Arnold impersonation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't stop once I start.
Show me your leadership capabilities."
So Kim Kardashian, 1.7 billion, not more than Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, $3 billion is what he's worth. Oprah, 2.8 billion. So he edged her out, not by much. Mark Cuban, 6.2 million compared to Jordan's 3 billion.
0.2 billion.
So he's like doubled. He's doubled.
Rachel said this game sucks.
Wait a second here.
Hey, this is Kyle's game, so don't bash him.
Donald Trump worth 2.6 billion. And Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's only worth 450 million.
Yes.
Can you believe that?
I knew he wasn't worth a whole lot because
Terminator 2 didn't do that well after all.
no, it didn't.
No.
But if you
Terminator
think
2
about
is-
it, the movies that he has made were all back in the 80s and 90s. So they were not getting paid the prices they are now.
Kindergarten cop.
Kindergarten Cop's one of my faves.
Oh, dude.
Not a Duma.
I know. It's awesome.
John wants to hear Cody's Trump impression.
Oh, boy.
Which we're
It's
treading
a
on
beautiful,
waters.
beautiful
So,
thing.
on a side note about Terminator, I play video games and
Thank you
stuff,
for
and that's
changing.
what my gamer tag is on most all the games that I play.
Huge.
Is huge. It
Huge.
is Spaz Terminator. I don't
Spaz?
talk.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I knew that. Yeah.
Spaz
Spaz
Terminator?
Terminator.
What's with the spaz?
So the Spaz part of it was a clan that I was part of back in like 2003 with a bunch of guys. 2005.
Do it now, kill me.
Do it now, and I would always do that because they would tell me to do Arnold stuff whenever I did it because of my name. But I've always just kept it. I've never changed it. So
Oh, okay.
we're here.
I like it.
Yeah.
Joe says child support to the maid killed him. Yeah.
Yes.
He's paying all that.
Have you seen pictures of that kid? Of the kid,
Oh,
the
yeah.
child?
So
my
the love
gosh.
child is jacked,
Yes.
and his non-love child looks like me. Tiffany Owens is like the stream. What up, Tiffany?
I gotta say, shout out Maddie Pryor, one of the co-workers of my wife, is watching the stream. What's up, Maddie?
Also, my cousin.
Oh, yeah. It always slips my mind.
Oh, that's funny.
I was like, oh, hey, look, Maddie's jumped in there.
It's a
And
small world.
Tiffany, you just missed the "Are You Richer Than Michael Jordan" game we did.
Best game that we've played
Turns out only one person is richer, so
so far.
I don't remember the actual numbers, but
So I think there was two
There's two, but we'll just go with one.
so.
there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the love child. Said Rachel.
That love child again. Mind blowing.
Rachel said, "Tiffany, that game sucked." Rachel did not like this game.
She did that.
She has unsupported the die cut dudes based on your
Oh
game.
man.
She's unsubscribed.
All right,
Dang
Kyle,
it.
No more games for you.
So to be serious, she only says it sucks because she sucked at the game.
I
The game is
do
fun.
want to say, Rachel, I was dependent on you for that answer, and you definitely let me down. So
She sucks again.
these are Kyle's words, not mine.
Not the
Rachel,
game.
you're awesome. You're wonderful. Thank you for watching and
You know
being
we
part
love
of the
you.
show. Don't listen to these two guys.
That's all I got for
Turn
tonight.
his mic off real quick. That's all I got. So listen, make sure you tune in next week. We start the Mystery Grail giveaway.
The Funko
Okay.
Pop giveaway.
Mystery Grail.
Funko Pop giveaway.
Holy Grail or just the Grail?
It could be. You don't want to miss out.
No, you
It
don't.
might be from Indiana Jones.
Also, we'll touch on it real quick. Valentine's Day is coming up soon.
Yes.
We're also,
Break my heart.
I think also next week we're going to announce a mail-in, or I guess we'll be mailing out.
Yes.
We're going to get a list of people that want to get some old school
Old school?
90s
Where's your old
Valentine's
school
Day cards from the dudes. We will be personally signing them.
Giving you a love note.
No.
Kyle will be doing that.
No. This is
Kyle Rachel says, no more dilly bars for you.
Oh,
You done messed up now, son.
that messed up. Hey, Ron.
so.
Show me your leadership capabilities.
We'll,
Do it now. Do it now, Kyle. Tell me about the Valentine's Day.
we've
What is the dilly bar, Kyle?
We tapped into this bad Arnold Schwarzenegger thing here.
You talking about bad? Everything I do is good.
We cannot untap this. So,
You'll never tap this, Kyle.
so in between this week and next week,
You have no chance, Kyle, with the Arnold.
We're gonna figure out the logistics.
Spit it out already, Kyle.
I'm trying. We're gonna get the logistics down. We're gonna see if we can get everybody to sign up. Send us your address, which kind of sounds sketchy.
We
All
promise.
up to you. All up to you. You just send in your address to us in our private messages, of course, on the Dyka Dude page.
Kyle wants you to get in his DMs with your address.
No.
Slide into his DMs with your address.
And like I said, we'll send out some old school 90s Valentine's Day cards. We used to love in grade school when you'd have Valentine's Day parties.
Not
Your
this
parents,
guy.
your parents would take you to the grocery store or whatever. You get those awesome box of.
I would always buy the basketball ones.
I was one
No
with the
matter what, I
basketball
had to be
suit.
the basketball
Yeah,
ones.
I always kind of felt bad for the girls back then. You know, they'd get a Michael Jordan Valentine's Day card from Kyle.
I mean, that's epic.
Yes,
like,
and
why?
Emily, you have
know.
to send your address.
the guys.
I'm already slid in your DMs there, Emily. We're good.
That's why she's wanting us to send the card.
right.
So next week we'll have a little bit of an announcement. We'll have a little bit more of a game plan, and we'll get addresses and start shipping out Valentine's Day cards. Anybody on our page that would like to receive one from us, just for fun, you know, just get a little bit of that old nostalgia feel from when you were a kid. Get a little Valentine's Day, and I kind of thought maybe at some point, maybe we could go old school on this whole project and make our own homemade Valentine's Day boxes like we did in grade school.
Oh my, honey,
How
you're
fun!
in charge of
no,
this one.
no.
Okay, honey,
We will-
you cannot be in charge of this one.
I think
at
this
all.
could be fun. I have no idea.
What are you doing
what
with that
I would
mic
do.
over there? Doug, I look up on the screen. I'm like, whoa, it's a family show, man.
Yes, I'm nodding my head. Yes.
Rachel used to give was the girl giving out WWF Valentines.
Yes.
John says he had a ton of those in the store. He would have gave them to us.
Maybe we will make another trip down.
Maybe.
Kyle
If we don't
will
get-
make his yearly trip down.
If we don't get this blizzard
now.
coming out.
Kyle can't catch a break today.
No, he cannot.
Remember, we are the dudes you were looking for.
May the dudes